Oh, it's exciting.
It is indeed. So let's get straight on with the 12 days. And an extremely logical place to start is, of course, day 1. Now, in the original song, that is, of course, a partridge in a pear tree. Well, we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with a one-man band. But not just any old one-man band, and certainly not one with a big bass drum tied to his foot. Our one-man band is the absolute embodiment of cutting-edge technology, and I've met him, and he's an extremely clever, likable, and cool man to boot. So, please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together in anticipation of Shlomo.
How's it going, Gadget Show? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shlomo, and I'm here to show you very briefly what can be done with just a human voice and some very simple technology. Does that sound okay to you? I said, does that sound okay to you? Okay, I'm going to go right to the beginning, the very basic, the very first sound. And sound number 1 is called the hi-hat, and it sounds like this. 2 snare. 3 synth go. 4 kick drum. 5 is the bass mic. It goes. Okay, so number 6 is this thing here on the table. It's called a loop station, and it means I can sample my voice and start looping it and adding more samples on top. Like I could record anything like oh no, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh no. Boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Buddy of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Buddy of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Body of a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on
Oh my God! What about that? That's incredible! Man, oh, wow. That was incredible, dude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So look, what I think, the message I want to get across is that you're vocally extraordinary, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, so for me it was video games. For you it was going, but you know, you've obviously put a lot of time into that. But interestingly, you're using standard DJ and musical kit you can buy on the high street, right?
Yeah, man. Anyone could go into any music shop and have a play with this. If you ask them nicely, they'll set it up for you and you can have a play.
So if there's a youngster there, or maybe an old granny, you know, who's thinking of doing a bit of beatbox, for a few £100 you could get the kind of kit you need to do this?
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, you really need is a microphone, which is like 60, 70 quid.
Oh, I love it, I love it. And with that in mind, would you stay here? Not right now, you can go and get a drink or whatever you need. You probably need to lubricate a little bit. But be around, because I'd love you to keep coming back on and being like a house band.
I'll be here for
Can you do that?
Whenever you need me, just call my name.
Oh, I love it. You see, a musical, lyrical thing. Prize. We've got a prize somewhere for the treat. Is it suitably slow-mo-like?
Yeah, this is a Korg K-Oscillator 2, which means you can do some looping like I was doing just here. That's going on the tree.
Brilliant. Our slow-mo starter kit is the first Prezi on the tree. I'm assuming it probably goes in that little compartment there. How about that? Looking good? It's a good start. You're only clapping because one of you is going to get that at the end. Shlomo, isn't he amazing? Okay, now, that's day number 1 of our 12 days of Christmas dealt with, box ticked. We're now on to day number 2, all right? And for this, I want to tell you about something that's coming up in the new series of the Gadget Show, where Polly and I go to Cannes in the south of France, okay? Now, some of you may be aware of something called the Cannes Film Festival, right? But you might not know that there is also the world's biggest television festival in Cannes every year. So all the big shows, Walking Dead, Mad Men, I don't know, whatever it is, Dallas, they all go there, all right, with loads of money to market them and sell them around the world. Now, we wanted to go there ourselves and try and introduce the Gadget Show to the world. So we needed a unique idea, something to catch the attention of the paparazzi who have big stars to deal with. And this was what we came up with. Robo Jace, a regular on the Gadget Show. This is Grant, by the way, who is Robo Jace's creator. How you doing?
Everyone.
How you doing? Say hello to Grant. Say hello to Grant. He's honestly, without Grant and his boffiness, we really wouldn't create a lot of the crazy builds that we do on the Gadget Show. You do robotics for a living. Just tell the audience exactly what you do, Grant.
Yeah, we started off building robots for Robot Wars, so combat machines.
Yeah.
And we've slowly evolved into, stupidly enough, making things for these guys.
You did. And so would you say that Robo Jace in this iteration, the one that we upgraded for Cannes, is a complex piece of robotic equipment?
Yeah, this has got about the most tech we've ever involved in a robot. Probably a bit too much, so we'll see how it goes.
That's why you don't sleep 2 weeks before we went there. Grant, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely brilliant. And his brother James do loads of great work for us. Let me tell you what we did to Robo Jace to upgrade him. Originally, when we first built Robo Jace, he was just a head, really, connected to an AI body. AI meaning artificial intelligence. So you could speak to him and he would reply, all right? But it was basically just a head. What we did for the Cannes experiment, which, as I said, you're going to see in a few weeks' time, is we wanted to drive him around the seafront. So we put him on wheels. This is actually one of Grant's fighting robots. It's an electric motor, right?
Yeah, there's 2 electric motors in there, quite powerful.
Yeah, he could actually hurt someone. I mean, he's dialed down right now. He's probably capable of doing about 20 miles an hour, you think?
Yeah, we'll get 20, 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, as I found out when I sort of sideswiped a few people at the television festival. We also added arms, which I'm actually able to articulate like this. This kid here, who should obviously be at school, is loving this. Look, he's filming all on his iPad. There's a little bit. Hopefully it's a 3D iPad. Look, there you go. Brilliant, look at that. Brilliant. We also upgraded his mouth so that on the show that you're going to see, as I talk, when I'm hidden, so Robo Jace is on his own on the seafront going up to unsuspecting punters. As I talk, Robo Jace's mouth actually moves. So seriously, upgraded piece of kit. Let me just come down here. Just shake hands with him. There you go. Get that on your film. Hang on, move his arm forward. A little bit of a shake. Oh, make an effort, son. You can stand up. Hello. There you go. Brilliant. You've been playing too much Xbox, look. There we go. £50,000 is what we're talking about here. £50,000 worth of development. Just this little lad down here, bless him. Give him a shake. Hang on, so we can send him. Give him a shake. Shake his hand there. Hang on a minute. That's not good. What did you do? Seriously, what did you? You think that's funny, right? You've got some kind of battery attached to your trousers or something. What's going on with that, man?
I think you fried the motherboard. It's gone.
What's your name? Cameron? Cameron fried the motherboard, ladies and gentlemen. What are you like? Don't applaud him. Don't applaud him. You're in detention. As far as I'm concerned, you're in detention right now, Cameron. Is that your dad? Yeah? Little slaphead there. Is that you? You're laughing now. Have you got a checkbook with you? I'm not messing about. Are you insured? Yeah. Is it really broken?
Yeah, we'll have to see what we can do, but so far it's not looking good.
That's really rubbish acting there, Grant. Can I just say that? Really rubbish. Is it just me, or do you think Grant looks a little bit like Tom Cruise?
It's just Jace.
Okay. Not impressed, Cameron, not impressed. Cameron and his dad, security, make sure they don't go at the end, yeah? We need to maybe get an imprint of that plastic, just to make sure. Outrageous.
Jace?
It's not just the technical thing, it's the emotional impact
Jace?
on Grant. That's his only friend.
Jace, just leave it.
Grant doesn't have actual human friends.
Jace?
Cameron, all right? Yeah? All right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's okay. Seriously, it's okay.
Let it go, yeah?
Just let it go. Just leave it be. Okay, well, let's kind of end this on a bit of a higher note. We now have a prize for our tree. It's the second prize of the day, and it's going to be these. They're a Technic Lego. Means you can create your own robot. They have motors, 4 different models. So if you pop them down, girls, that'll be fantastic. Okay, that means we have the first 2 days sorted, and of course we mentioned the 12 days of Christmas. So at the end, we're going to do a bit of a sing-song, and the first 2 lines are going to be 2 Jason Bradburys and a 1-man band, so bear that in mind. So we're moving on to day 3, and for this we have someone pretty spectacular, a very good friend of the Gadget Show, and a superb magician. So ladies and gentlemen, may I please introduce Mr. Paul Zennon!
3, that's a magic number.
Hello.
It's the magic
How are we doing?
number.
Oh, that's good. Hey, look what I've got for Christmas. Yeah, an iPhone. No, it is. It's just that I'm a lot smaller than I look. No, I'll tell you what this is. This is a prototype, and this is not an iPad 1 or a 2 or even a 3. This is actually an iPad 3D. Ooh, that's not it. That's me. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you more about that in a second, but I was just thinking backstage about what you lot get for Christmas, what you'll be buying here. You'll be getting all your presents. And have a look at, well, let's say the mums and dads in here, all the people that are kind of round about my sort of age. What did we get in our Christmas stocking when we were kids? A Satsuma. It's fantastic, yeah. So a tangerine, posh people got a clementine maybe. And that's what we got, a Satsuma. And did I mention that this is 3D? I think I did. It's all right. You see, no, hang on. You see, one person clapped that. Did you hear that? See, anybody can come out here and entertain a whole arena full of people, but to do it one at a time, that takes talent. Now, of course, we didn't only get a Satsuma, did we? You know, if you were lucky, you also got a bag of nuts. How exciting is that, right? I just got the one nut, right? Not even a big one, not a coconut or anything like that, just a lousy little walnut. Now, did I mention that this is 3D? So, now, honestly, save the applause for the end. It's a very weak finish, this. Now, what Posh Kids got was a Christmas bauble, eh? How about that, yeah? Not so excited by your Nintendo now, are you, kids? Right? And with a Christmas ball, you'd have hours of fun hanging those from the tree, right? But one year, I got something extra special, right? I got a pack of cards, right? It doesn't sound like much, but that's what started me off doing magic. So that's what I'm going to show you now in the wonderful, intimate venue that this is a card trick. In fact, it's the world's fastest card trick. Do you want to see it again? There's just a regular deck of 93 cards. Okay, now, gentleman on the end, sort of here with the grey jacket and the rash. What's your name? Michael. Okay, Michael, what I want you to do, I'm going to dribble the cards. Okay, I don't mean I'm going to dribble on them. I'm going to dribble the cards like that, and I want you to tell me to stop anytime you like. So just shout nice and loud anytime you like. There? Okay, we're happy with that. So that's the card you've chosen, okay? Obviously, I've no idea what that card is unless I have a look. 3 of clubs. Now, what's going to happen with this is quite spectacular. I'm going to try some high-speed, magic, ninja origami. The game's out for Christmas. What's going to happen is because these objects are not altogether solid, because they've come out of the 3D screen, you can mess about with them. So I'm going to fold that card at high speed while throwing it inside the walnut. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. And it's inside the walnut. Oops. That's what's known in magic as misdirection. It's a good job the stage was there, because that could have gone for miles. It's all about manual dexterity and suaveness being a magician, you know that. Like I say, these are a bit kind of malleable, so what you can do is take the walnut and the bauble and go and mash them up a bit, like that. So what you can do then is take the tangerine, take the bauble and go, so that beatboxing, it's easy. Now have a look, we've got a card inside a walnut, inside a bauble, inside a tangerine. Sounds crazy, but it got me out of the army. Have a look, inside that tangerine is a bauble, and inside that bauble is a walnut. And inside that walnut is the card. Thank you. Now, just trust me, we need a magic wand to open the walnut. Have a look at this. And inside that walnut is a folded up playing card. Michael, this could be your big moment. It could be my downfall. In fact, was that the Christmas card you were thinking of?
3, that's a magic number.
Truly excellent. Paul Zennon, ladies and gentlemen.